Hello guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. It is day 1 of fall season number 8. My son's charging right out the door. I think he's going to be 4 or is he 3? Hang on a second, is he 4 or 3 at this point? He's now 4 years old. He's going out in the world on his own, but everyone else is doing really good. I'm actually playing on patch, as you can see that upper left hand corner, 0.2.0.3. Yeah, apparently they had some problems with this patch. So right now, as I'm playing it, it's a public beta test. I don't want to say a test, but it's public beta. I guess they had people were complaining about long load times. I'm not too sure about that because the game loaded really quick for me, so I didn't have any issues. Anyways, I mean, there's a few minor updates, mostly on sound. They made changes to the moods of people as well. But I do have a couple of people here to have some quests. So it's the first day of fall, so we got people with quests here. Let's go see what they need. Taking care of. Are you one of them? Nope. Someone up here needs a quest. Is it you or you? Which one? Okay, Ross, he kind of likes that. He's going to need some iron again, isn't he? What can I help you with? Do you want me to make some? Yeah, okay. What's your proposition? Yeah, there's a cave nearby. Yeah, he's going to need some iron ore. We'll get him the iron ore because we have tons of it. So let's go ahead and see how much iron ore he needs. 5 iron. Okay, that's no problem. We can get that. So a couple things they did in the update I did read. Apparently now, like before, unlike before, let's make grab the 5 iron so I can just concentrate a little bit here because yeah, my mind's not with it today. We'll accept that. But yeah, we were able to grab stuff and put it in storage and overfill storage. Apparently, you're not going to be able to do that now. So when your storage is at capacity. Yeah, you're not going to be able to shove it in there yourself. Yeah, 20 coins. Yeah, so little. Okay, so we've done that quest little by little, and the amount of iron is going up little by little, but that's not a problem because we got tons of it. Someone up here at the barn is looking for something. It's my wife, actually. Okay, can I help you with something, my love? I need help from a strong man. I will pay for it. Yeah, you will. Consider me interested. You have to feed your family. That shouldn't be too hard. We'll be right back. Excuse me, sir. My wife don't make me punch you. Can I punch you? Alright, we're just trying some things. Yeah. What does she need anyways? 4 meat, 3 berries. Alright, let me just go ahead, just make sure we get that. And you, sir, can you move a little bit before I knock you out? Not really. I wouldn't do that. I just did try to punch him. Wait, how many berries was it? It was 5 and 5 or 4 and 5. I forgot already. Yeah, it's one of those days. You know, you just have one of those days where you just can't remember anything. Just can't remember anything. I should have plenty of meat in here, hopefully. Yeah, we'll just grab. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so it was actually okay. It's 4 and 3. Whatever. It all works out. Whoops. She's in line to do something. Okay, and yep, she just gave me 60 coins, which is fantastic. But that's my wife for you. That's the kind of woman she is. All right, so I think that covers everyone in my village, right? Yeah, everyone in my village is fine. Barbaroo has one. Branica has one. Denica has one. And that will pretty much do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab... No, there goes Arnold. Let's go ahead and grab some stuff to sell. I did grab some stuff last night before I actually went to bed. I didn't bother crafting anything. What's my weight? 34 weight. Let's go check storage to see what they made overnight, if anything. They shouldn't have made anything. There's my pickaxe. I forgot I was in here after working hours, so they were done. Also, someone told me that with the leather, I was making like noble shoes. They said I'm better off actually making the pouches. I would get more money worth out of the pouches. The wool's starting to coming in a little bit faster, which is great. So nothing really there much to grab. I better go into the food because I think they're going to be harvesting some cabbage today. And we know cabbage weighs a lot. So maybe I better check on some things. You know what? These like mushrooms and stuff. Let me go ahead and grab these mushrooms. I don't know if they're supposed to go in any kind of cooking recipe that I don't know about. Let's grab, we'll grab those eggs. What's my weight doing here? Because we got plenty of eggs right now. That should be good. Let's go ahead and grab the fish. Because that is getting kind of low. Mushrooms, we'll grab those. The meat we'll keep in here. Hey, they made multi-grain bread the other day. Congratulations, fellas. You're doing great. You know what? I can carry all those onions, kind of. Alright, so that's good enough for food. Apparently crafting flour is a shorter time now in this patch update that will be going back public. I'm pretty sure rather quickly, I would say. Yeah, now the pigs have free range. They're coming over to here. And all of our trees are pretty much regrown back over here. So, yeah, I guess the mood swings will happen faster. They're not really saying too much what changes the mood, but we kind of seen some things that changes mood. Obviously, the style of the house, just making sure everyone in the village is happy, and of course, like some people have said, it's also their working area. Not only what are they doing, but if their crafting levels are slow in that work habitat they're in, their mood won't be as high because, well, they're kind of depressed maybe because they suck, I guess. But they'll learn. I'm not too worried about my villagers. I mean, I think the worst mood that we have is like 65%. And that's mostly because I got workers that are skill level 1. And it's not like I can move them somewhere else. Well, I could move them somewhere else, but their best skill level is like a level 2. So I'm like, you know what? I need someone in sewing. Learn to sew. You just got to learn to sew. Yeah, but heading on over to Gostovia. I guess I could have went over to Bauru, but I might as well come over to Gostovia because they have more vendors over here or not. One thing I would like to see, and it came to me just before I started recording, since there's diplomacy in the game, I wish there was a way we could barter better prices from the vendors. I don't know if they have that in the future plans, but like if you go up to a vendor and they say, hey, I'll give you like 20 coins for that stone knife, and you're like, how about 23? And if you're bad at bartering or diplomacy, be like, all right, I was going to pay you 20, but I'm only going to offer you 18. It can go the other way. Or if you're very good at diplomacy, you say, well, how about 25 coins per knife? And they're like, oh, sure, because you know how to talk to people. A whole bunch of villagers. I'm just, seeing what their stats are doing. A little bit better than when we were hiring people to begin with. No one's in there. Oh, she's out here. I need to lose some weight. Can you help me out there, Adelina? Show me your wares, and let's go on in here. Nope. How about in here? Okay, you can have all these, and you know what? The eggs as well, the fish, that. I got some meat on me. You can have that. You can have those onions, and you know what? The little bit of berries I have, you can have those. How much cash you still got on there? You got pretty good. I got some straw hats that you might like. You might want to try some of those. I think those fur boots are, yeah, I can get rid of those. And the noble shoes, yes, you can have those as well. How about over here? Well, I got some things that you can have. That's my stone knife. You don't want that. How about these iron axes? Looks like you could use an axe, some hammers, some shovels, a pickaxe. Not enough coins. Yep, you're broke. But thank you. I may see you next season. I'm not quite sure. Okay, he's over. Someone's over here. He's having a conversation with someone. We'll interrupt your conversation because I need to sell things. I need to get some stuff done here. Where was I here? Pickaxe, a wooden shovel. You can get rid of the arrows. Yes. The torch. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the. No, I'll keep the torch. I never know. It only weighs 1 pound or 1 weight, so we're good there. All right, I think we're good. So for today, that brings my coins up to 32.82, which is fine. We're all good there. You have a nice day, sir. I'm off to Boru to see who has a quest over there for me. Maybe it's one of my in-laws. Just maybe. I'm trying to get along with them just a little bit. My mother-in-law seems a little, push-offish, but overall, she's not a bad woman, I think. My father-in-law didn't like me at all at first. I mean, it's not like I come over and visit them, but it's not like they come over and visit me. I mean, look at the village I created over there. Wouldn't you think they would maybe want to come over and visit us once in a while? Maybe think about, hey, son-in-law, could you build us a house? We'll come move over here with you. No, they don't. They stay over here. But I mean, it's their home over here. This is where they maybe grew up. I don't know. And I'm just rambling on just so I can get over here and find out what the side quest is for the day. So just a heads up, this might be the last episode in this series. As of right now, the voting is slightly leaning towards of restarting a series. And you're not the one with the quest, so I don't know what I'm coming in here for. But it could change. If you're seeing this video live, you still got about maybe another 24 hours for the voting to happen. Okay, so she is up here. Let's see what she needs for us. Why do I feel like it's going to be like a hunting quest? Because I don't know why. Hello there. Can I help you with something? I only need new boots, but I had no time to get them. I heard people from Hornica Village sell it. I'll do it here. I heard you're a reliable person. I don't really know you, but I guess I'll do it. So she does give me some coins. What is she? Where am I going here? So I know. Wow, that's the wrong button. This button here. So I know they always say Hornica, but I think I'm going over to... Oh, no, you have me going up to Denica to get it this time. Alright, yeah, they've been sending me to Brandica to get it most of the time. I think I'll head to Brandica first to see what's going on over there. Do I want to go over there? Because I don't feel like it's going to be the seamstress. The seamstress is going to want me to show wares to someone. I actually hope, I don't mind doing it, and I may actually accept it. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not too worried about my dynasty reputation at this point. I'm kind of hoping she's going to ask me to go and deliver it to my seamstress, just because I can go back to her and tell her, you know what, I think my seamstress is better than you. In theory, she probably wouldn't be, because our skill level seamstress is a 1. I don't know what her skill level is over here. But let's run over here and see what we actually have for a side quest today from the people over there on Brandica. Well, as we're passing through up here, you can't help but notice that they got little lambs running around. Yes, I will go ahead and spend 2,500 on another lamb. Why not? That'll help our little wool production get along nicely. No, I thought about shooting the ram to see what happens, but not yet. I don't think we'll try that just yet. Not just yet. I will admit, I have tried off camera shooting people with a crossbow. Nothing happens. The arrow just goes right through them, so that's not a thing yet. But I figured I'd try it. I do believe, though, you can probably shoot the animals. I do believe. I think that was the thing early on. I heard people saying that you lose a lot of points for killing people's farm animals. So just be careful of that if you want to try it. But let's go over here. Like I said, I'm kind of hoping it's the seamstress, and hopefully she's picking out my seamstress to pick on, because I like to come back and tell her, hey, your stuff is crap. My seamstress is better. And it is her. Yeah, she likes to do the river dance for me when I get here. Can I help you with something? I'm sorry, do you happen to have some wool with you? Do you need it? Yes, I'm making a new dress and need some. I'll get the wool for you. I mean, I just bought myself a lamb, so why not? Okay, so how much wool are you asking for? 3 wool, and you'll give me a wool thread? That's actually very beneficial, because it takes 10 wool to make a wool thread, so that seems kind of weird. But it is what it is. We can do that. We can do that, no problem. Alright, so now we got to go up to Denica. I did not jump the fence, really? Racing Mirror, come on, you can do that, no problem. So, yeah, we go up to Denica, buy these shoes. Apparently we got to go there. I have no idea, but we'll go there, buy the shoes with the 300 coins we got, and then head back to my village, get the wool, and make the round trip one more time. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to buy some shoes, I believe it is. Noble boots, actually. Here's some coins. Thank you very much. All right, here you go. Thank you, kindly. While I'm here, I think there's someone that has a quest for me. Edmund. Where did he go? He's going out to the field. I could use your help. I wanted to renovate my house, but I don't have a building hammer on me. Could you bring me one? Sure thing. Do I have one already? Yes, here you go. So simple that. Must be the iron hammer is what he wanted. 32 reputation. That's fine. You are welcome. I love carrying some of that stuff. I love it when you have it right on you and you're good to go. Talk to you all later. Just checking on the workers. Yeah, all 1s and 2s. So, yeah, like I said early on, with Rosalinda, I don't know if that was a mistake that she was there to be hired, because I have never seen someone since then with stats in a certain category higher than like a 3 or a 4, I think. So we got lucky with Rosalinda at a 5, or I think she was actually a 6. She was either 6 or a 7. But I don't want to say the downfall of her right now, she keeps getting pregnant, which means she doesn't work for like 2.5 years. It's ridiculous. All right, back to my village. I got some wool. Wool, yeah, just wool. I just got to grab regular wool. And I was going to head back to Barbaroo and hand her noble shoes. It's too bad that I can't keep the 300 coins, make the shoes myself, because I do have the blueprint for that. Back in our village, our 3 field workers that go into town, they're already got the manure on the ground, plowing it in and replanting our rye. Is it rye over here? Yeah, it's rye. Looks like she's harvesting the carrots and the cabbage, or will harvest the cabbage. So that will be for meat stew or meat pie. For meat, yeah, it's a meat tart, meat pie. Yeah, one of those things. Yeah, just stop him through here in the village. Just got to pick up that 3 wool, which is only another 350 meters or so that way. He should be collecting more and more wool as we go along. Is he over 3 wool now per hour? Which would be really, really good. If we go into here, yeah, 3.5 wool per hour. So that's basically 1 hour's time. We're getting the wool that we needed. And my workers have already made an iron axe, hammer, shovel, and another pickaxe today, which is good. Wool, yes, it's looking really good now. Coming in fast and furious. Alright, do I want to grab some stuff to sell? Now leave it all here. I'll leave it all here. Let's go deliver these shoes so I don't accidentally sell them somewhere. And then go drop off that wool. You ladies in your shoes. Here are your wonderful shoes. Here you go, the boots you wanted. Ah, thank you so much. 30 reputation, 75 coin. No problem. Glad you liked it. Have you heard of the trading village? Well, I've actually heard of all the villages around here because I'm the only one that seems to travel around here. No one else likes to travel at all. How are you people doing here? 2s and 3s. And 2s and 3s. How are you doing, Ida? Do you have a minute? Have you seen a noble passing by? She doesn't approve of that. Looks aren't everything, you know. Your daughter seems to think so. Do you have a minute? Sorry. All right. She has. Yeah, me and her don't quite get along that well. All right. I'm out of here. I got to go hand in that wool. And yeah, the first day of fall will be over. I think when I want to get back, I want to try building some more of the fencing because in this update, they said they made the fencing building better. I don't know what that means, so I'll have to give it a shot. And just like that, we have arrived. Here is the wool you required. Splendid. Here's have some coins and the wool thread from part of that wool you brought me. From part of the wool. So I brought you 3 wool, and from part of that, you made some wool thread. Interesting, because it takes me 10. I have no idea. How are the people actually doing up here? Yeah, it looks like their village is growing a little bit, but they got workers. It looks like they could use some more benches, which does remind me, the last day of summer, I did build 2 more benches around our fireplace. So I'll be interested to see when I get back, because as you can see, the fires are starting to kick up around here. When we get back to our village, how many people are sitting around the campfire at the corner? Well, I can see people are starting to gather around the fireplace, but no one's lit the fire as of yet, so I guess I'll have to do the job for them. Maybe he was coming to light the fire? Manfred? Yeah, so I do have 5 benches around here, so now 10 people. I mean, we only have 31? Yeah, 31 villagers, so I mean, most of them can sit around here. I am curious, though. I'm going to head up to the food storage to see if that reaches peak level. I'm kind of hoping it does, because I want to see if I can grab food and put it in here if it's at the max. Not so much. So far they gathered 130 cabbage today, 192 carrots, which is good. Like I said, we got some meat. The meat is from whatever I'm kind of harvesting right now. How we doing wood-wise? Okay, we're doing fine. We're almost to 1,000 wood, which is good because winter is kind of coming. Food demand, we're getting back up there. Everyone's mood is doing pretty good. Rosalinda, I mean, 98% happiness with the way the village is going. That's better than my wife, man. My wife is only 95% happy. What's up with that? Miradini was at 93%. Like I said, most of them are doing rather well. Our seamstress is down here. She's only at 65. She actually might be living... Is she the one living alone? If I go to homes, is... Yeah, who's the one living by themselves? It's Henrika. Henrika's living by herself. Our seamstress. Wait a minute. Does that seem right? Yeah, Henrika. Yeah, okay. I must have misread something. Either way. Maybe... I don't know. If I get her... If I get someone to room with her? I know I got two guys living together, but the problem is I don't know which two guys it is and which house it is. Day 2 of fall is here. I need to talk to my wife just for a second because it is a new season. Yeah, can you help me with something? I need to rethink. Can you heal my wounds? Do you have a minute? Recently got to hunting, so I cannot ask her still see if she wants to have a second child. So we'll let her go back on to work. Not much to do during the night, I didn't think, so I just went ahead and said, you know what, let's just call it night, head to bed. I did stick around a little bit around the campfire just to see how many people sat around here. So yeah, 5 benches, 2 seats. I had 9 people sitting here last night. That's quite a lot. I mean, that's 1/3 of my population. The picnic table is another popular spot out here. I thought about building a fireplace out here, and I may go ahead and do that now, which is 6 firewood, 12 rocks. I think 6 firewood, 12 stone. Sorry, stone. I keep saying rocks. I know. Get used to it. All right, let's come over here and grab the stone. Got plenty of it. I mean, they're always sitting out there at the table, so you're better off just putting some light out there for them. Can I just grab... I just want to grab 12. Thank you. And firewood. And that goes so flippin' fast. Yeah, just grab it all, then we'll take care of it later. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. Kind of a foggy morning. I mean, maybe I should build another table over there. But we'll go ahead and put a fireplace like right... as close as I can to the wall there. There we go. I'm not going to build another table just of yet. But what I need to do is grab some sticks. And then we'll stop by our little wonderful little warehouse and grab... No, I want the stick. And grab some stone. I want to see, because they said they made the fence building better, but they didn't really clarify what that actually means. So we'll see what that entails. I think I got enough sticks for now. And let's get rid of the wool thread and the firewood and grab some stones. Okay, I'm just trying to... Yep, that should be good. And we'll work on the stone wall from the left side of the path up here. Bring it on down a little bit. Try to protect our lumberjacks who are out in the woods anyways. I wonder if I should leave like a little gap here so they can walk through. Let's just go here. Let's see if they made it better so when you put it like right against another stone wall. Alright, let's see how that looks. Oh, that's right. I don't have a hammer. Man, because I gave my hammer away. Alright, just got to run on down to the storage and get one. So it looks like it's still going to have a little bit of a gap in between. Yeah, it's too bad I can't snap to like the existing stick inside the stone wall. Let's go ahead and just... should just destroy this one. Alright, that's all good. I will leave a little bit of a gap here. There we go. And we'll just come on down. Like that. Eventually, do I want to do a palisade? I can't remember if I bought that blueprint or not, but let's go ahead and do that just to see how much resources and how big of a palisade one palisade would be. It's not going to hurt. Just try things out. That's what we're here for. Come on, Reesamir, pound it out. Get some stamina back in you. While we're waiting, might as well go ahead and have a quick bite. Getting a little hungry. Just checking behind me because we know there's boars around here. I don't think they come down this far though. Alright, technology, that is going to be in Smithy 2? No. Smithy 1. Where is that? Is it in building? That's a fence. Resources? Nope. Ah, palisade, there it is. Not enough coins. What? I thought I had over 1,000. 904. Man, I gotta sell stuff. No one likes buying my stuff. Alright, so I don't have 1,000 coins. Seems kind of weird. Let's see what the Smithy boys have been up to today building things. Alright, so we do have like a pickaxe, another iron shovel, an iron axe. How many planks do I got? I got plenty of planks. I could sell some of that. Tell you what, let's go ahead and sell some of our planks. And I can carry about 50 kilograms of planks. Alright, let's head on over to Gastolia because that's the nearest village. Sell some stuff so I can go ahead and buy the blueprint for the palisade. And we'll start building it just to see... I mean, we kind of see what it looks like, but I'm kind of interested to see how big of a section... I mean, we can look at the blueprint anyways and see what it costs, right? I do believe. Where was that? So it requires 6 logs. That's all we know. I don't know how wide it actually goes, but I need to sell stuff first. Alright, let's go up here and see our best friend of the world. I shouldn't say anything more because he's warming up to us. Excuse me, sir. Show me your wares. And I need to make some cash. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. And what else did I grab? Oh, yeah, the planks. Let's see. How many do 50... they only sell for 2 apiece? Wow. That's kind of not much. Not much at all. There you go, sir. Hope you enjoy that. I mean, you could probably use some planks on top of your cow barn. Just saying. All right, let's go back in here and woodshed number 2, palisade, purchase that. That leaves us with 232 coins. I do have to start thinking about collecting some cash for taxes for spring. Shouldn't be too hard. I got plenty of time. I'm not building anything anymore. So it's a matter of just crafting whatever and going to sell whatever. I think I could do that all in the winter time if I needed to. But then again, like I said, this might be the last episode in the series if you guys have voted for restarting. Let's go back to the village, grab some logs, and start making a palisade around here. I don't know what I'm fortifying against because as of right now, no one wants to... there's no fighting in the game as of yet. Ah, Reesamir. You and your stamina. And if I do restart, like I said, I do not plan on having unlimited stamina, health, food, and water, and all that. The only thing we're going to be changing is the amount of days per season and the taxes. That's pretty much it. All right, let's come in here and grab some logs. All right, so we'll grab 60 kilograms worth of logs. Or 65. That's only 25 logs-ish. So 6 logs per a palisade. So I'm going to be able to build 4. I don't know why the pigs sometimes look so depressed. I mean, they're free-range pigs. They should be happy. I am just checking for boars. You know, I'll quick save because once I get to crafting, who knows if I get attacked. It could be just a little bit of a problem. Alright, so let's come in here and fences, and I need sticks to build a palisade as well. Alright. You'd think the logs would be suffice enough. But apparently not. Alright, that should be enough. Actually, I think we'll do it this way right here. It'll be good. Alright, let's try this again. Palisade. So you can build it right next to that. Alright, let's grab the hammer. I wonder what the wear and tear is on the palisade. I mean, would you be better... I'm just doing it like this because I saw the other villagers do it like this, but I think you'd be better off if you put the stone wall, if the stone wall was on the outside and the palisade was on the inside. Because if they were to attack, I think it should be longer to go through the stone than the wood itself, right? Too bad you can't see the hit points or the durability of these fences. Yeah, I'm thinking the stone wall should be on the outside and the palisade be on the inside. Yeah, that seems about right. So where's that boar that's up here? He's running around. He's been trying to come down here. Usually there's 2 of them, so I'm just looking around. Oh, can we harvest a boar, please? Thank you. Got my iron bolt back. Is there a way to... No. Can you upgrade the fences? No, you can't upgrade the fences. Can you downgrade? Downgrading seems kind of weird. Actually, can I downgrade any buildings? So the houses I put the daub on, or quote-unquote limestone, I can downgrade them. Why would you want to do that, though? It says upgraded. I mean, seems kind of weird. Do you get the material? Okay, you don't get the material back, so why would you downgrade? Oh, that's right, they made that so that, yeah, in this update there's like sound update, so when you work on the spinning wheel, there's sounds now. Actually, we can try that out right now. Let's go ahead and grab, I do need 6 limestone to put back in the house. And that's good enough. Let's go down here and grab all the wool that we have. 94 wool. That's looking so much better. Let's put the limestone back on the house so the resident of this house doesn't get, his mood doesn't come down, or their mood. See, if we come into here now, barge our way in. And now you can hear the spinning wheel making its wonderful little noises. And I'm not sure if you heard behind us, but the workers in the smithy as well. I don't think before we could hear any noises coming from, but now you can. So I think the main reason why they put this on the public beta version of this update as of right now is people were having long load times, and honestly, I don't know if it was just my imagination, but it seemed like to me like the load time was quicker. But that's just me. Yeah, so you heard him banging on that anvil right there, so I don't think we heard that before. We heard it when I did it, but I don't think you heard it when the workers did it. Yeah, so you can hear him banging on that. You can hear him crafting up some stuff. It's all working out rather well. So yeah, our village has come along really nicely because we are in year. Wait, where does this? Can you see that? Year number 8. So we've done rather well. We maxed out our village as much as we can with 30 buildings. Right now we have 31 residents. I think that includes myself. We got workers in all the buildings except for right now the Hunter's Lodge, because both of our workers, both of them were females, and both of them had children at the same time. I don't even know where she even lives, Mira Geneva. Because she should be inside of her house with her child. Now I've yet to go in and see... Oh, she's right here. And you're not holding your child either. What's the deal? What is the deal with that? Have no idea. Speaking of children, our only son is... Is he up there? Nope. Okay, my son usually only goes in 2 places, really. So is he over here? Nope, that's not my son. Alrighty. Okay, he's over here at the table. I have seen the children sitting on the tables before. I just don't think I caught it on camera. But apparently they're like sitting on the ground. Yeah, let's go ahead and build a... Let's see, I'm going to need a lot of logs. I think it's logs only, right? So if I were to build furniture, wooden bench, yeah, we know that's just logs, and the table is this. So I need 10, 22. I need 22 logs. We'll dip into our log pile. No, I'm hitting the wrong button. You just want to get into your chest there, Peanut. There you go. Logs. I said 22 of those-ish. Back in the day, you wouldn't have dreamed about picking up 22 logs, but with a pouch and backpack and the mule skill, it comes in handy. I think I could even jump the stone wall if I wanted to. Can I? Ah, yes, I am so athletic. Alright, anyways, let's go in here. Furniture, put down the wooden table first. Trying to get it to where it's lined up with this one. So this should be about right. And somewhere like... Yeah, that looks good. Ish. And now the benches. And another bench. Just like that. So now we got a fireplace out here. I don't know if they'll light the fire, but I'm pretty sure they will. I really should have not put the lamppost here. I should have put the lamppost like one on each side of the entryway here, and it would have lit this place up really, really good. I just didn't expect a lot of people to be sitting at these tables at nighttime. Then I mean, I couldn't believe that was full last night, and like I said, I had 9 people sitting here last night. So yeah, 13 people at that table, and the fireplace is over here out of the 30. I think I had my 3 workers in the tavern were still in there and making what they were doing. But what we can do, because we did make some wool thread. Let me go in here and grab some more wool thread. How much wool thread do I have in here? Enough. Alright, so now I need some logs. We'll just grab a handful of logs. It's also leather. And is it sticks? Logs, leather, sticks, and wool thread. Alright, so I need some sticks. Sticks. And we'll just grab a handful of sticks. I mean, do I really want to light this place that well? Yeah, we just gotta see how it looks, right? May as well. Can't clip that into the fence, huh? That kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, I really wish we could like zoom out a little bit and see how that is going to look. I'm not sure I want it there actually, because that looks like it's going to... Yeah, it's going to stick out further than I thought it would. I think placing one on each end, pretty much the lamps will be right, both lamps will be right over the center. I tell you what we could do. These people down here, it's the beginning of town. So maybe we put one down here at the beginning of town. I think that's kind of facing out in the pathway. How far out can we go? Like right about there. Let's go ahead and put another one. Right there ought to be good. I'm not sure I don't want one right outside my house. But we'll put one kind of close. There we go. Can I make another one? No, I cannot. I cannot. Well, that's 3 more down. So it'll look a little bit better if people were actually traveling on the pass at night. But it's good to light up our village that, you know, some people maybe they're afraid of the dark. Me, on the other hand, if I had lights outside my house, I'd be kind of complaining because, yeah, when there's any kind of light, it's hard for me to sleep. That's why I live out in the sticks. Speaking of sticks, you should have a fire out here. It is fall. You could be catching a draft. Just saying. But they are 4 years old, so I'm guessing when they get to be maybe 6 or 7, we'll see the NPC children hit the growth stage, I think. I'm just guessing. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. So did our food storage get maxed out? I kind of wish it would, because I would like to see if I can stuff more things in here. And no, we have not. Buckets of water, we're kind of low on buckets of water. My guess is, if I go down to the tavern, my guess is they're not making anything because they're out of water. Yep, no resources. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the bucket and buckets and bucket. And I'll grab that bucket as well. And I'll have to exit on out. Inventory, and I'll have to drink the water first. I was thirsty anyways. And then, let me put this in my 4 bar. It goes into 5. 6. 7. Alright, that's a good start. Every time I do this now, I'm thinking I'm going to lose my crossbow. It's a possibility. Very possible here. See what it does to me. Alright, so far so good. You want it? There you go. I hope sometime in the near future that you can get an NPC to keep the buckets filled. Or maybe have a well, and you can put a worker on the well so they always fill up the buckets. Alright, so I do have 2 more buckets here. And just like that, that should be good. If I go to food, I should have a good number of buckets there. All right, go put that back into food storage. And my workers now should have enough to make the multigrain bread. So wait, if they've gone through all that water, that should mean I should have a good number of multigrain breads in here, right? Unless the people are eating them. So it looks like your villagers are going to eat, because we did have multigrain bread in here and it's gone. So it looks like the villagers are going to eat the food that has the most nutrition and work their way down. Alright, so this might be too fast for the game to notice, but let's go in here. Tavern. Multigrain bread, 100%. And yeah, it's not showing me how much we're getting per hour. Although the work skill power is still 6. So my guess is it's 0.6 per hour. 0.6 per hour. So their skill levels aren't going up as fast, I would hope. It seems like some worker skills are going up faster than others. So I'm not really sure how it's based on. Not at all. So it looks like everyone's headed towards the tavern pretty much. I got someone coming on down here to the fireplace. Manfred. I wonder if the tavern is going to be the favorite place for everyone to go now, because now I got more tables. Tables outside to keep your social distancing intact here. Yep, seems like the tavern tonight is going to be the popular spot, maybe. It would be kind of neat in the future, like if your villagers, I mean, they're taking food out of the food storage anyways. But I mean, I think if other villagers come to your tavern and order stuff, yeah, I wonder if they'll be paying for the food that you could possibly be selling. Yeah, my son's had it. He spent his time outside today. Yep, everyone's kind of coming to the tavern, looks like. And our street lamps are doing wonders out here. And now the wool's coming in a little bit faster, but the problem is this the last episode of the series? You have to stay tuned to find out. Either we're going to continue on, like I said, or restart with 4-day seasons and at least double the taxes. I'm tinkering of the idea of maybe going more than double. I'll see what my mood is when I get to it. Oh, you're working hard out here, Gertruda. Gertruda. She's hell-bent on getting the rest of this field plowed by the end of the day, it looks like. It seems kind of weird. Oh, wait, what are you planting here? Oh, this is going to be the wheat? That's right, wheat. Wheat is same time. So, yeah, I thought that you were still doing this field here of rye, but no, you guys are done with the rye. I would assume you're done with the rye. Yep, they planted that all the way to here. Yep, so wheat. More wheat. No onions or carrots or any more cabbage. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Second day of fall. Like I said, this could be the last episode of the series. Right now, you guys are voting as I'm recording this to restart. So like I said, right now is a good chance we're done with this series. But you still have, if you're watching this video live as it goes out, you got another 24 hours to vote. So you can vote 2 ways. It's either go back a couple videos and about 6 minutes in, it'll bring you to where you can vote, or you can go right to my community page, and that's where the vote is actually being held on. And like I said, you can just vote in there to either continue the series or restart. But anyways, that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one. Everyone's off to the tavern. They all want to dine outside tonight in this lovely fall weather.